gatherings. Maybe if God puts it on your heart to give a testimony, to join our small group, which benefits you. It really benefits you, but it also benefits the other people in the group when you join it, because maybe God is going to speak through you and share something that may resonate with that person. And then ministry, serving. God didn't put you on earth. He didn't give you hands and legs and feet and eyes and ears and all your whole body to live for yourself. He gave you a body. He gave you a mind. He gave you experiences to serve other people. If you know the good news, it's time to spread the good news and not just keep it for yourself. And the more you know about God, the more He's in your heart, the more inclined you are to want to serve. So we want to offer those three, and we do offer those three things here in this ministry. Our Men of War, our team, our band, they serve everywhere. They play everywhere, right? They're amazing. They're an incredible group, and they've made a commitment to serving every other week with us. Amen to that, yeah. Jenna's serving right now. She's recording this message, right? Jerry serves. He hands out our message notes. Everybody serves. A lot of us serve. We have a role. We do something. My mom is across the street, literally serving food. It's cool. And all three are essential for input, which is the church, output, which is serving, support, which is our small group. That's what we offer, and that's what we're proud to offer here, because that's God's formula. It's not mine. It's God's. Because we know our faith will be tested, and we will need all three. All three will help us stay on track. Hebrews 10:25, it says, "Let us not give up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing. Let us encourage one another." You know what's interesting about that verse is people only come to church, a lot of them, when they're struggling with something. But when everything's good and fine and dandy, they just live their life. They don't even feel the need to go to church. It's almost like the church is a doctor, and whenever they're sick, they're going to go to the doctor. Now, I like that analogy because the church is, it's supposed to help the sick. But they don't realize that we're always sick. We're always broken, and when we're prideful and we think everything's good and we don't need church, that's when we need church the most, because we need to learn a lesson on humility, right? For me, coming here every week, serving, speaking, being part of our Ironman group, hearing my mom share, hearing our testimonies, worshiping the Men of War and the praise choir, being a part of this church helps keep me strong, helps keep me going. Keeps me on track, because I was a different person 10 years ago. Steve can tell you. He's one of the people here that knew me 10 years ago, right? And it's only God that's kept me on this path to being used fully the way He wants. And that's not an easy thing. You know, I use the analogy of coal. If you were to take one piece of coal and you were to put it by itself on the ground, would there be fire? You even light it, would it be igniting a flame? No. But when you take it with a group of other coal and you put it right in the middle of it, then it starts to ignite. Then it starts to have a strong flame. We need each other. We need to stay connected to a church, a small group, and a ministry. We need to serve together. We need to grow together. We need to worship together. We need to do a lot of things together. And when we're together, God can use us. We are better together. You want to be the best creation that God made you to be? Then you got to be with people. You got to be plugged into a church. It's the only way you're going to be fully used. Well, I'm an introvert. I'm shy. I don't like people. I have difficulty reaching out and loving people. Well, it's good to admit that, right? And God can change you, because He's changing me on a regular basis. And I could say I'm all those things. I am an introvert. I am shy. Sometimes I don't like being around people. I get social anxiety. I'm actually have social anxiety, right? I have